Good evening. I am Jim Friesma, and I would like to welcome you to the 2025 District 100 Scholarship Night. Before we get too far into my remarks here, in case there's inclement weather, we'll go over that plan real quick. All right, we need to exit out of those two back doors, and then we gotta get on the other side of the lobby. There's two brown doors. We'll go through those, and then we'd be safe from anything like that. But hopefully, we won't have to cross that bridge here tonight. It's an honor for me to be able to welcome you to the District 100 Local Scholarship Celebration. This is a very talented group of students on the stage, and I want to congratulate them and their families for earning their scholarships tonight. For years of hard work, or their years of hard work, did not go unnoticed, and I wish them nothing but the best. So if nothing else, let's give them a round of applause here for their hard work. It's the first of about 85 round of applause we'll give tonight. I love this event because it shows the support and passion the Belvedere community has for our students. To students, I hope you realize that this is not something that happens in every community. Tonight, we are lucky to have our donors hand out 73 scholarships. Many of these organizations have spent all year volunteering their time to put on events and raise funds in order to give a check tonight. The unique part of this event in Belvedere is that these groups choose to give back to our students. They can give back to anything. They can give back to cancer research, a specific cause, but they choose to go ahead and give back to our students. Also tonight, there's numerous memorial scholarships, and by all means, when people pass away, the families could always take that money, right? But instead, they choose to give it back to our students in our community. And I think it's really something special about the town of Belvedere and the value that we put into our students and investing in them. So I'm grateful to work in a community that supports our students in that way, and I'd like to give a round of applause to our donors who will be giving out over $250,000 tonight. I want to recognize one donor in particular, Mr. Richard Ferguson, the donor of the Mantle Award. The Mantle Award has been given in Belvedere since 1905. This is the 120th year that it'll be given. And Mr. Ferguson has been coming to Belvedere since 2005 to give this award. He actually lives in California and flies into Belvedere just to give this award and then goes back. Earlier today, he met me at school and shared that this would be his last time coming to give the Mantle Award as the travel is becoming more and more difficult to manage. He has worked with district office to ensure that the funding for the Mantle Award will continue to happen, and he told me that it should continue forever. I'd like to give a round of applause and thank you to Mr. Ferguson for your never-ending support to the Belvedere community. Once again, welcome to the District 100 Scholarship Night, and thank you everyone for making tonight possible. Please welcome the Jim Turner FFA Scholarship donors to the stage to give our first scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Julie Turner, and I'm here tonight to present our family's annual scholarships, along with my niece, Kelly Knapp, in honor of my parents, Jim and Marilyn Turner. My dad was a lifelong Boone County resident who graduated from Belvedere High School, along with his wife, 4 daughters, 6 grandchildren, and 2 of his great-grandchildren. He was a successful farmer and businessman who was actively involved in his community with various organizations, including the school board, for many years. His award is given each year to a student that is involved in FFA and ag-related activities, who shows leadership skills and a commitment to their community with plans of going into the field of agriculture. I'm happy to present this award to 2 very worthy and deserving students from Belvedere High School tonight. Our first recipient, Madeline Koltoff. And our second recipient this evening, Evan Wick. Congratulations to you both.
Good evening. My grandmother's scholarship is awarded each year to a student who is planning to become a registered nurse. My grandmother graduated from BHS in 1948 and Northwestern University with a degree in nursing in 1951. She worked in private practice for a few years before becoming a homemaker and raising her 4 daughters. Yet nursing and health care remained a passion for her as she spent over 30 years plus as a volunteer nurse with the Boone County Health Department. I am happy to present this award in her memory to a very worthy student and future nurse from Belvedere High School, Ashley Hernandez. It is my honor to present the Mike Hearn Memorial Football Scholarship on behalf of his wife Nancy and his children Allie and Luke. Coach Hearn coached at BHS for 35 years, 10 of which he was the head coach. An integral part of his coaching career were the wins and losses, with a record of 74-32 during his head coaching tenure, along with winning 2 state championships as the offensive coordinator for the Bucks. Coach Hearn is a member of both the Belvedere Bucks and the Illinois High School Association Football Hall of Fame. He was known as a player's coach on and off the field. The life lessons learned on the field were of utmost importance to Coach Hearn. And I'm sure if you asked any one of the thousands of students who played for him, they could tell you that they learned so much from him beyond the game of football. He was also a teacher for 34 years at BHS. I'm sure there are many in the crowd tonight that learned to drive for Mr. Hearn. With his combined years as both a teacher and a coach, it's easy to see how far and wide his positive influence and infectious personality help to mold and inspire so many. He would love the fact that his legacy lives on and continues to help so many young people.
It is my honor to present the 2025 Mike Hearn Memorial Football Scholarship to Romeo Perez.
Congratulations to all our recipients.
Hi, my name is Emily Gadini, and I'm here to present a scholarship, the Nicholas Breckenridge Memorial Scholarship, in memory of my brother Nick. Nick graduated from BHS in 2003 and passed away about 10 years later. But this is for a graduating senior from BHS who participated in band. We're pleased to announce that this year's scholarship goes to Gabriel Yates. And then I'm also here to present the scholarship from the Belvedere Education Association. In so many classrooms, there lives a teacher who, with every subtle move and phrase, exudes compassion, respect, and a love of learning. In these classrooms, the teacher gently guides students as they engage in the important work which will lead them to becoming the best version of themselves. The BEA is proud to award the Future Educator Scholarship to 2 students who have the spirit of a teacher, and we believe with hard work, diligent study, and a lot of heart will become amazing educators. Congratulations to Kirsten Shepard from Belvedere North and Derek Holmes from Belvedere High School.
Good evening. My name is Joe Prokop. I'm the chairman of the Boone County Fire District No. 2 Firefighters Association Scholarship and the vice president of our association. With me tonight is our president, Mike, And we would like to first start by saying congratulations to all of you.
On behalf of the Boone County Fire District 2 Firefighters Association, we want to extend a sincere and heartfelt thank you to all of you who have supported our fundraisers throughout the years. Whether you've donated, showed up to an event, or helped spread the word, your generosity has made a real impact. Because of your support, we are proud to announce that this year, we are able to award 5 $1,000 scholarships to deserving local students. These scholarships represent more than just financial help. They represent our community's commitment to supporting the next generation, and we couldn't do this without you. So we're proud to present our first scholarship. I'm going to butcher your name, and I apologize. Ariel, is it Ugini? So she's going to be pursuing a degree in biology and pre-med, and we look forward to seeing the incredible things she will accomplish in the medical field. Our next recipient is Ashley Avila. She's going to be studying fire science. We're definitely excited to support her in taking her first steps into the future in fire service. Our third scholarship goes to Kayla Burdett. She's going to be pursuing a career in EMT and nursing, so obviously her passion is evident in helping others. All right, our final 2 recipients come from proud fire service families and have known each other for many years. Please join in welcoming us Isabella Shadle and Chelsea Dixon. We have to thank their parents for helping us get a photo. So Isabella, who you might recognize as Supergirl in the photo here, she's preparing to take on super things in real life as she works towards her degree in psychology. Her father is the Belvedere Fire Chief, Sean Shadle. Chelsea, who's Rapunzel in that same photo, like Rapunzel, she's also creative, resourceful, and adaptable, and we have no doubt that she'll make a truly outstanding teacher, as that is what she's going for. Her father has been on District 2 Fire for over 36 years. So congratulations to you both. And again, thank you to their parents for sending us photos.
Hello, my name is Stephen Mead. This is Aaron Peel, Bobby Gunstein, and Ron Herman. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Belvedere Firefighters Local 1569, it's my honor to present this year's Ted Vickers Memorial Scholarship Award. Today, we proudly recognize 2 exceptional individuals who are dedicating their futures to public service. Our first recipient, Michaela Lundquist. Michaela is pursuing a career in the FBI, a path that requires dedication, intelligence, and a deep sense of duty. Michaela, we commend you on your commitment to keeping our community safe and secure. Our second recipient is Ashley Cruz Avila. Ashley is pursuing a career as a firefighter, following in the footsteps of those who serve their communities with professionalism and purpose. Ashley, we're honored to support your journey into the fire service and look forward to all you will accomplish. Each recipient will receive a $500 scholarship towards their endeavors. Congratulations to both of you.
Good evening. My name is Markel Sonoda, and I am here this evening representing the Belvedere High School Performing Arts Boosters. Performing Arts Boosters offers scholarships for graduating seniors who have dedicated their time and talents to choir, theater, and/or instrumental music to help advance their development as student performers and lifelong performing artists. Over the past 4 years, through the arts, these students have learned skills that include collaboration, problem solving, and confidence building, all skills that are necessary for their future careers in whatever path they choose to pursue. It is with great pleasure that we are able to offer each of the following students a $1,000 award for their commitment and achievements in the performing arts. Natalie Cheney. Gianna DeGennaro. And Gabriel Yates.
I'm Philip Vermillion. I have the pleasure of teaching vocal music at Belvedere North High School, and this evening I get to talk about Mr. Frederick Simon. Mr. Simon was a music teacher who directed the District 100 Junior High School Band from 1950 until his retirement in 1974. During those 24 years, he took time to instill his passion for music and music education to his students. In 1992, he established a scholarship for high school graduates who are talented instrumentalists, vocalists, pianists who desire to attend a university or music institution. Unfortunately, Mr. Simon passed away in 2014 at the age of 99, but his legacy continues, and this evening we get to present two $1,500 scholarships in his name. Please join me in congratulating and recognizing Mr. Ryan Wolfgram, and Miss Addison Walker.
Okay, now is the Marie Louise Hunt Scholarship, given to a graduating senior going to college and majoring in music education, music therapy, music performance, or music theater. Haley Aish. And B. Clement.
Clarence Gates was the band and orchestra director at Belvedere High School. We're actually celebrating the 100th anniversary of his employment this year. He started in 1925 and continued until 1939. In 1929, he took his band to Denver to compete in a national contest where they took first place in the nation. They stayed together as a group. They went on to win the Illinois competition for the next 11 consecutive years. The award, this award, was established by former students and friends as a memorial to Mr. Gates. And at their final reunion held in 1994, they agreed to fund a $10,000 gift to the Foundation of Excellence for creation of a scholarship to help an outstanding musician to continue their studies. This evening, we're awarding two $1,000 scholarships. The first is to Anna Pulaski. And Sophia Bansal. Congratulations, class of 25.
Hello, and my name is Ed Glennon, and I was a former English and special ed teacher at Belvedere North, and I'm here to present for the second year the Sherry Glennon Scholarship. My wife taught in Caledonia for 14 years, and a lot of the students that she had are now at Belvedere North, and 2 of this year's winners had Sherry in class, and that was exciting. Before I begin, though, I have to share with you the craziest coincidence of my life. Last year, the boys' winner was Brock Botcher from Belvedere North. That was in May. Okay. I'm on vacation. We're at the Vatican in Rome. You've heard of the Vatican. I think it's been in the news lately. We're at the Vatican Museums, and I kind of hear, not just paying attention to the tour guide, but I hear someone along the lines of, gee, that man looks like Mrs. Glennon's husband. It was Brock Botcher, the same student who won the Sherry Scholarship with his family in the Vatican Museums. That was crazy. All right. So that's an amazing story. Also, too, I don't know if I can put it here without it falling. I'll hold it. All right. Anyway, that's my wife. She died a year ago, September, and she taught at Caledonia Elementary. All right. We have 3 amazing winners. And usually it's 2, but the 2 girls that won were so outstanding, it was a dead heat. And I mean, this isn't a horse race, so I don't have any photo finish. It's not like Michael Phelps at the Olympics, winning by 1/100th of a second. So I declared it to be a tie. So we're giving out 3 scholarships this year. Okay. I'll start off with the boys winner first. Okay. This young man is Benjamin Leake. Ben was an outstanding male student in this year's class who attended Caledonia, and he finished with a 4.0 GPA at Belvedere North. Ben excelled as a captain of North's golf team. He helped North win the Nick 10 golf title his junior year, and he placed in the top 10 at the conference meet and was a first-team academic all-conference. He also was a member of Belvedere North's band and a member of the wind ensemble. He also was in National Honor Society, DECA, Key Club, and he won the Pat Meinert. This is after a former volleyball coach at Belvedere North who had died of cancer. Her Courage Award, and that's a significant award, and he won that last year. His essay talked about having Sherry for 3rd and 5th grade, and his essay he said he saved, my wife used to give out tickets for having all your homework done and be good behavior in class, a reward system. And he saved up all his tickets for last year, and he had his heart set on a slip and slide. And what's funny is I didn't remember the kid, but I remember going out with Sherry and buying the slip and slide. So I guess I'll meet for the first time the young man who won the slip and slide, and now he's going to win something even bigger than that from my wife. Anyway, congratulations to Ben Leake. His parents are Tim and Ann Marie Leake. He's going to Luther College in Decorah, Iowa, and he plans to major in accounting. So let me present to Ben Leake the Sherry Glennon Scholarship. All right, excellent. Okay, girls. I remember this particular student because once in a while, my wife will have such a great relationship with her kids, is she'll write them letters as they get into high school wishing them good luck, or if they move away, she'll write to them or keep in contact, and she'll do it the old-fashioned way. She was never real into social media, but she would write letters to students and just tell them how much she's proud of them. And I'm sure she'd be proud of this year's first of 2 female winners. This is Chloe Sanford, okay? Chloe finished at North with a weighted grade point average of 4.13 on a 4.0 scale. She was an all-conference selection in swimming and also a scholar athlete. This is a hard event. She participated in the pole vault and track and field. That's amazing. That's great athleticism to pole vault. And she was a member of Key Club and, of course, National Honor Society. She had Sherry for 3rd and 5th grades. Anyway, what she remembered about her time with my wife's classroom were the reading groups that my wife named after different varieties of bears. And also, Sherry was a huge baseball fan and would keep track of the standings and the scores each day for the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Chloe's parents are Jason and Brooke Sanford, and Chloe plans to study radiation therapy at St. Norbert College in De Pere, Wisconsin. She said in her essay that she picked that field because she said that she had a lot of family members and friends who suffered through and some who died of cancer. And she just kind of felt helpless in their plight. So she thought that if she could dedicate her life to maybe finding a way to help these people through radiation therapy or whatnot, that would make things better for other people. And so that's very significant. Congratulations to Chloe Sanford, and I have an award for her. All right, here we go. All right. The second female winner. Okay, her name is Kirsten Shepard. And Kirsten was active in and out of school. She had one of the more impressive resumes for participating in activities that are outside of North. She's active in her church at the Westminster Church in Rockford, and she's also a swimming instructor at the YMCA. At North, she participated in soccer and tennis, and she was a member of Student Council, National Honor Society, and Key Club. Now, Kirsten did not have Sherry as a teacher, so her essay focused on a relationship that she had developed with one of the office staff. And this was Mrs. Barber. And she said that she just had a relationship with her, that she would go in every day before school, talk to her. It's amazing the people at schools who have these effects on students. And office staff is just wonderful because they have great relationships with teachers, and they also relate so well to students and are incredibly valuable members of any staff. And so the fact that she wrote about Mrs. Barber at Caledonia was remarkable. So Mrs. Barber would be thrilled to know that. Her parents are Chris and Andrea Shepard, and she plans to attend the University of Wisconsin in Milwaukee to study speech. Maybe I need speech pathology. Speech pathology. So congratulations to Kirsten Shepard, and this winds up my rather long presentation. All right, thank you.
Good evening. I'm Cassandra Shugg, Superintendent of Schools, and if I would have known I was going to follow Mr. Glennon, I would have prepared a much better speech. I am presenting on behalf of the Belvedere Tornadoes Cross Country Scholarship. Our donors couldn't be here this evening. This scholarship will be awarded to one deserving student athlete from BHS and one from North that competed as a part of the Belvedere Tornadoes Youth Cross Country team. And this evening's winners are Amalia Kathleen Koziel, and Arturo Angel Javier Medina, who I believe is not with us here this evening. But congratulations to Arturo.
Hello everyone, my name is Willie Inez. I am here to present the Belvedere USBC Youth Bowling Scholarship. To earn this scholarship, you must have bowled in youth leagues within our community. On top of all the opportunities that bowling can present, it can also teach some valuable skills with real-world applications, such as perseverance, goal setting, and learning how to stay calm under pressure, among many other things. Not to mention the things bowling can provide, like a sense of accomplishment and camaraderie. It can also teach, can also give you lifelong friendships. The three recipients of this scholarship have exemplified all of these defining qualities, And we hope to see them continue to reach their goals and to also help steward the sport of bowling for future generations. This year is a little bit special as I get to present scholarships to a couple of my assistant coaches. First up, Rachel McCoy. Next up, Andrew Denny. And lastly, Derek Holmes. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Austin Davies, your Vice President of the Boone County Republican Club, former Poplar Grove trustee, attorney, and Republican Precinct Committeeman, and I'm honored to be here tonight to recognize and celebrate two outstanding young leaders who've written essays applying for the Republican Scholarship. When some educators are fawning over foreign radicals and complaining about how biology is oppressive, it's encouraging that we've got students like these writing essays about American values, freedom, faith, and common sense. State's Attorney Tricia Smith headed up a committee to review dozens of essays that were submitted to find two that best exemplified Republican values and a commitment to contribute to the Republican Party. These two students nailed it. Tonight, the Boone County Republican Club and Boone County Republican Central Committee are excited to award $500 scholarships to these two students who've shown their dedication to Republican values. First, from Belvedere High School, the winner is Kayla Baudet. From Belvedere North High School, the winner is Jaden Gallegly. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tim Myers, and I'm here to present the Michael J. Bergman Scholarship Awards to some well-deserving students. This scholarship award was established over 30 years ago by many close friends of Mike. Mike was a 1980 graduate of Belvedere High School who definitely enjoyed life. He loved the outdoors and very much enjoyed spending time with his friends. He wasn't the best athlete, he wasn't the best student, but he was a true and loyal friend to everyone. After losing Mike in a fishing boat accident in 1993, several of his closest friends decided to create a scholarship in his memory. Fundraising efforts consisting of golf outings for over 20 years, moonlight bowling events were organized and carried out by friends, family, and other volunteers. With that being said, the two recipients who were chosen to receive the Michael J. Bergman Scholarship Award and the amount of $1,000 are Ashley Cruz Avila and Alan Perez.
Good evening. It's truly my honor to present the scholarships tonight on behalf of the Belvedere Zonta Club, a group of very deserving young women. Zonta International has spent over 100 years advocating for women's rights, improving the lives of women and girls across the world. Today our focus is on critical issues such as ending child marriage, advancing gender equality, expanding access to education, and eliminating gender-based violence. Here in Belvedere, our local club is proud to carry out that mission by supporting many of our local community organizations. Most importantly, the majority of our fundraising efforts go towards the scholarships that we provide. If I could have, and I'm going to butcher this name, and I apologize already. Shaihan Garcia Mendez. Who attends Belvedere North. I personally read her scholarship application. She's a very busy young woman, so I am not surprised she may not be here tonight, but extremely deserving. Abigail King. This time, I'm going to present a scholarship which has a very, I feel a little bit of goosebumps. This is going to Ayana Neal. This is the first time a student from Everest High School is receiving a scholarship, and the principal. Now you know. And the principal would like to share a few words.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Mike Lascola. I'm the principal of Everest High School. I bet you a lot of you in here didn't even realize that Belvedere had a third high school. We're a school that supplies just extra support for students that need to do school a little bit different. They don't quite fit into the large settings and they tend to get lost in the big schools. So we provide a more individualized experience for high school, and this award means so much to us because the community, this shows that the community backs us and that our students matter and mean something, and their successes and getting through high school means it's just as much as the students from the large traditional students. So I would like to personally thank all the community members here who have been supporting us recently, and without your support, we could not be as successful like we are. Thank you.
Hello, I am the current president of the Belvedere Rotary Club. With a last Post-it note. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. I am honored to present on the behalf of the Belvedere Rotary Club, who has proudly served Boone County since 1920. We are one of the oldest clubs internationally. Belvedere makes their mark, don't we? While Rotary International is perhaps best known for its ongoing efforts to eradicate polio worldwide, our mission extends far beyond that. We are deeply committed to building international relationships, improving lives, and creating a better world by promoting peace, providing access to clean water and sanitation, supporting education, and protecting the environment. With a strong belief in the power of education, the Belvedere Rotary Club awards 2 scholarships to each of the 3 high schools in Boone County in the amount of $1,000 each. Our goal is to recognize graduating seniors who exemplify our motto of service above self, through leadership, active participation in school and community activities, and basically being an outstanding citizen. First, I would like to present our Walter Bud Schlitz to Catherine Flaherty. And for the Belvedere High School, the Walter Bud Schlitz will go to McKenna Gaines. And our non-traditional scholarship, which has recently been named the James Cox Scholarship in honor of his many years of service to our club, is going to Ashley Cruz Avila. Thank you.
All right, and I am presenting on behalf of Pheasants Forever, who was not able to be here this evening. This scholarship is presented to a student who has been involved in outdoor activities and is a responsible participant in the environment. And bonus, it comes with a hat. From North High School, Lily Carpenter. And from BHS, McKenna Gaines.
Good evening, my name is Amy Leon. I am here to present two $1,500 scholarships on behalf of the Boone County Realtors. First scholarship is for Cyan Garcia Mendez, which I know she can't be here, but round of applause. Next scholarship is for Clint Anliker. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Bob Harajon. I'm here representing Belvedere Youth Baseball. Founded in 1958, Belvedere Youth Baseball has evolved to one of the largest sports organizations in Boone County. We include in-house teams from ages 4 all the way to 14, as well in baseball and softball, as well as tournament teams. The BYB Scholarship was established for students that participated in baseball, softball in high school and plan to continue playing it in college. It is my pleasure to present two scholarships. The first to Isabel Shadle. And the second one to Lainey Dobbs. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Kaden Shavino, and I'm the co-chairman of the Brandon Ramey Memorial Scholarship Program. Tonight is a bittersweet for my family and I. It's the 20th year we have presented these scholarships in honor of my uncle, Brandon Ramey. To know that we have the support of our community and so many incredible people, we have been able to stand here each year and honor my uncle. Continuing his legacy and making sure that he is never forgotten means everything to my family and I. For those of you that are not familiar with the name Brandon Ramey, I will use a quote from my mom that I have heard my entire life. He was the epitome of everything good in this world. My uncle Brandon walked the same halls I do each day here at BHS. He was a multi-sport athlete and a decent student, but his personality was captivating. He never met a stranger. He made everyone he engaged with feel seen and heard. He loved making people laugh. He was optimistic about everything in life and eager to make his mark on the world. Uncle Brandon graduated from Belvedere High School in 2001 and joined the United States Marine Corps. He had big plans for continuing his education while serving our country. His dream was to return here to BHS someday as a history teacher, hoping to positively impact the lives of the children in our community, just like so many of his teachers impacted his. In the summer of 2004, his unit was deployed to Iraq. On November 8, 2004, at just 22 years old, he gave his life for our country. I have spent my entire life hearing all these details, all these stories, and all the memories about my uncle's life. But one of the things that has always captivated me was just at 22 years old, he impacted so many lives. At just 22 years old, he knew he wanted to change the lives of others in a positive way. And at just 22 years old, he gave his life to protect the freedom and the lives of everyone he knew and those he'd never meet. At just 22 years old, he left a legacy behind. I believe a legacy is not leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. I am part of Brandon Ramey's legacy, and so are all of the recipients here tonight. These scholarships are a way for us to continue his dream and positively impact the youth in our community. They are a way for people to learn who Brandon Ramey was, to know the life he lived and the sacrifice he made, to be sure that he is never forgotten. In return, we ask that each of you live a life worth his sacrifice, and the sacrifice of all the brave men and women who have given their lives for our country. It is my honor to be up here tonight to present the following. The Brandon Ramey Memorial Scholarship goes to Addison Walker. The Brandon Ramey Sports Scholarship goes to Ashley Hernandez. And the Brandon Ramey Legacy Scholarship goes to Rachel McCoy. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Janet Chapman, and I'm just a member of the Boone County Women's Garden Club. And I'm here to present our annual scholarship. The purpose of the Women's Garden Club is to stimulate a knowledge and love of gardening, appreciation of plants and flowers in the home, aid in soil conservation and the protection of native plants, and also to encourage residential and civic plantings. I think our winner tonight could run up here to get this award, as it is Anna Pulaski.
Good evening. I'm Lana Bentley, the Secretary of the Belvedere Lions Club, and with me tonight is Lion Wanda Jackson. The Lions Club is a global network of volunteers dedicated to serving communities, empowering individuals, and addressing pressing human needs. With our motto, "We serve," you can be sure where there is a need, there is a lion. And having read these scholarship applications this year, you can be sure that these students behind me are going to go on to do great things. We are proud to present 4 scholarships this evening, 2 from Belvedere High School and 2 from Belvedere North. This year's recipient from Belvedere High School is Clint Anlicker, and McKenna Gaines. And from Belvedere North, Sophia Garza. And Paige Johnson. Thank you. Good luck to all of you.
Congratulations to tonight's graduates and their families. My name is Darlene Shopsky, and my photographer tonight is Patricia Cox. We are members of the Asa Cottrell chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution in Belvedere. Recognizing that our world continues to need people who can build, repair, and use their creativity to keep this country running smoothly, the Thomas F. Shopsky Scholarship will be given to a Belvedere High School student who is going on to learn a skill in a local college of apprenticeship. This scholarship award goes to Lawrence Townsend. Now I'm also going to do the DAR Good Citizen program. It is a wonderful way to honor high school seniors in our community. This award recognizes and rewards high school seniors who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. I am here tonight to present our DAR Good Citizen Scholarship Award to a Belvedere High School senior with a special thank you to all those who have mentored her. I am very pleased to give her this scholarship because she also entered the DAR essay contest. Service is an essential attitude of a good citizen. How service can foster a strong sense of community and strengthen our American identity. This Good Citizenship Award plus a monetary gift goes to Michaela McLean Smith. Congratulations. You want to smile at her? Thank you. And my last one is, we've also recognized a student from Belvedere North. And I am pleased to give this scholarship tonight because she also entered the DAR essay contest about service. Her winning essay also was sent to District 2 for judging at the state level. This Good Citizenship Award plus a monetary gift goes to Isabella Bruce. Thank you.
I'm also here this evening representing the Belvedere Bucks Booster Club. The Belvedere Bucks Booster Club members are parents, staff, and community volunteers who support our teams and clubs at school and local events in and around town. Some of our activities include selling concessions at BHS events, running the 50-50 raffles at the home football games, and promoting upcoming school activities at the Boone County Fair. Funds raised through the year allow us to fulfill wish list requests submitted by club advisors and athletic coaches, benefiting the vast array of school-sanctioned clubs and teams offered at BHS. Our goal is to have all families join the Boosters organization, and we would encourage our graduates to stay involved well after you leave us on Saturday. Funds raised during our annual golf outing are earmarked for the sole purpose of supporting our scholarship program. This year, we are proud to award the Bucks Boosters Scholarship to Ms. Kayla Baudet.
Good evening. My name is Christine Lott, and I have the honor of serving as the president for the Belvedere North Music Boosters. It is my distinct pleasure to present 4 scholarships this evening on behalf of the organization. Each of these outstanding students have been a dedicated member of either band or chorus throughout all 4 years of high school. They have consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership among their peers, both in the classroom and throughout our broader community. These recipients have made meaningful contributions in a wide range of areas, including serving as section leaders and participating in extracurricular activities such as softball, baseball, tennis, cross country, Tri-Am Music Honor Society, Key Club. Additionally, they have been active participants in their local churches and have volunteered at numerous community events. Their commitment and service, leadership, and academic excellence truly sets them apart. As they take the next step into their educational journeys, we proudly celebrate them not only as scholarship recipients, but as exceptional representatives of Belvedere North High School. Tonight, we are recognizing Ryan Wolfram. Isabella Bruce. Leslie Rivas. And Ben Wolfgram. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Abby Cameron, and I am the current president of Belvedere North Blue Thunder Boosters. It is my honor to be here tonight to present scholarships to 2 deserving athletes. Both athletes have shown success not only in their respective sports, but also in the classroom. They are proven leaders who will continue to pave the way for others to follow. I want to personally thank their families for their hard work, whether it was through working concessions, volunteering at the Boone County Fair, or showing up for a booster meeting. We are a completely volunteer organization, and we would not be here tonight awarding these awards if it was not for you. So thank you. It is my honor to present this year's 2025 scholarship recipients. The first award is going to Ben Leake. And our next recipient is Chloe Deutsch. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ruby Ortega. I am the Student Council President for next school year, and I am pleased to announce the winner of Student Council Community Service Scholarship is Madeline Kodolf.
Hello, my name is Lauren Hart, and I'm here to present the Boone County Arts Council Visual Arts Scholarship. The mission of the Boone County Arts Council is to enhance the quality of life for people throughout Boone County by promoting the endowment, development, and enjoyment of the arts. This $500 scholarship is made possible thanks to the proceeds from the community art event Paint on State, which takes place each summer during Belvedere's Heritage Days. It is my pleasure to present this award to two students, to Natalie Mandera and to Sitlali Rico.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Riley Rankin, and I am the 2022 recipient of the Colton Gritzmacher Memorial Scholarship. Colton was a 2016 graduate of Belvedere North High School. Like many of you, Colton had several passions in his life: his family, helping others, the outdoors, and firefighting. Colton's goal was to become a career firefighter in our local community. During his junior and senior year of high school, Colton enrolled and attended dual credit classes related to fire science offered through the local junior colleges. He also was an active member of the North Boone Fire Department Explorers Program. Upon graduation, Colton joined the Boone County Fire Protection District 2 and served as an active member until his sudden and tragic death on August 28, 2020 at the age of 23. I wanted to start off by saying thank you to Colton's family and friends for allowing me to present this scholarship. I truly couldn't be more honored to be here tonight. I hold this scholarship really close to my heart. Just 2 weeks before the passing of Colton, I was lucky enough to meet him for the first time ever while doing a training for the North Boone Explorers Program. If any of you knew Colton, you knew he was kind, helpful, and very, very funny. Colton didn't fail to encourage me and the other kids in the program to be the best we could be. When I got the news Colton had passed, I was absolutely devastated. At Colton's funeral, there was a story one of his family members told about how he was on a trip and witnessed a car accident. He made the person driving the car stop so he could get out and help. A few months later, I witnessed a car accident and immediately thought of Colton in that story. I knew I wanted to help, but I didn't know how to, and I wasn't Colton. I got out of my car to check on the man, who seemed very confused but had no obvious injuries. Another kind man also stopped to help. I called 911 but was wishing I could do more at that moment. Reminiscing on the event, I realized it was probably not the safest for a 16-year-old girl to run into a field to help a grown man when I didn't have any clue where to start. But I knew I wanted to be like Colton and make a difference. I truly believe Colton and I crossed paths in life for a reason. I never wanted to feel like I didn't know how to help someone ever again, so I pursued a career in firefighting. I am now a firefighter EMT at North Boone District 3 Fire Department. Thanks to Colton's legacy and his family, I am now weeks away from graduating paramedic school. I could not have done it without the help of this scholarship. When you all go about your days, I want you to think of what Colton would do in whatever situation you might be in, and to make someone's life a little easier and be a little kinder. Do it for Colton. I am proud to honor Colton's legacy with this scholarship. The recipient of the 2025 Colton Gritzmacher Memorial Scholarship is a graduate of Belvedere High School. She actively volunteers within the community and has demonstrated hard work both inside and outside of the classroom. In the letters of recommendation, she was described as a model student who routinely holds herself to higher standards than most of her peers, having strong leadership skills, one who always goes above and beyond. These are qualities that are required of a dedicated firefighter and community member. With the determination and characteristics that this young woman has, she will undoubtedly be an amazing role model and firefighter in the community in which she resides. I am pleased to present this scholarship of the amount of $2,500 to an individual who in many ways has demonstrated the same qualities and passions as Colton. The 2025 Scholarship Award is being awarded to Ashley Cruz Avale.
Good evening. I'm here tonight to present the Dennis Sturgis Memorial Scholarship. Dennis graduated from Belvedere High School in 1969. He served as a Boone County Sheriff's Deputy and Sergeant for 30 years. Dennis was a dedicated volunteer, helping with the Patrolman's Picnic every year, serving at Zion Lutheran Church and lending a hand in Spring Township with community functions. My family established this scholarship in his memory for one deserving senior from Belvedere High School that is choosing to pursue their education in some area of criminal justice and has shown a commitment through community service. This year's recipient is planning to major in criminal justice with the hopes of working for the FBI one day. She will be attending the University of Illinois at Chicago next year, and I am pleased to present this year's Dennis Sturgis Memorial Scholarship to Michaela Lundquist.
Good evening. This is Ann Niles. She's the president of the American Legion Auxiliary, Boone Post 77. I'm Michelle Brown. I am the chaplain for the auxiliary. These scholarships that we're giving out are given to graduating seniors who show an interest in using their career choice to help our veterans, active service people, and first responders. Our first recipient is Jenna Yagi from Belvedere North. From BHS, Ashley Hernandez. And also from BHS, Travis Onley. The auxiliary is also giving out a trade or technical school scholarship, and that award goes to, from BHS, Clint Anlicker.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Brubuck. I happen to be the 12th District Commander. I'm here to present the Post Awards for students who shown a penchant to help veterans as well as active duty service members and first responders. Our first recipient, Aaliyah Rudisil. I believe she's not here tonight. And our second recipient is Gianna De Janeiro. Thank you.
Good evening. I am now presenting the Wilbur Mung Scholarship. Wilbur Mung was a science teacher at Belvedere High School for 29 years. This scholarship is presented to a student who has completed 4 years of science with a GPA of 3.0 or higher and intends to major in science or a science-related field while in college. And this evening's winner is Amalia Koziel. And I will also be presenting the Boone County Gardeners of America Scholarship. These donors could not be here this evening. This scholarship is given to a graduating senior who plans to study horticulture, landscaping, forestry, floral culture, soil or land conservation, environmental science, or botany. And we have 2 winners this evening, Ms. Gianna De Janeiro and Madeline Kolthoff.
Okay, good evening. I'm Ellen Genrich. I'm the chair of the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition. If you're not aware of who we are, you should know that we've been around for about 11 years now, and we strive to create a safe, healthy environment where our youth can make empowered, positive decisions about alcohol, tobacco, cannabis, and other drugs. Our focus is youth 11 to 18 and also their families. Just a couple of our coalition goals are to use local data to educate and inform the public about the alcohol and drug use and abuse that's in Boone County. We create leadership opportunities for youth through our PALS program, and we collaborate with organizations and schools to implement youth prevention programming. We advocate at the local, state, and federal level for policies and funds that support good prevention practices. The requirement of our two $500 scholarships is a written essay using one of 5 specific prompts. Both of our recipients chose to write about how drugs, alcohol, or vaping have impacted their life and what they've learned from that experience. Our Belvedere High School winner wrote that both alcohol and vaping have greatly affected her life, even though she wasn't the one using them. Seeing the misuse of alcohol and drugs, she learned that nothing good comes from any of these substances because it ruins and destroys some of the most valuable relationships that people could ever have. So she will continue to not use anything in the future and will encourage others as well. Her letters of recommendation confirm that she sets very high standards for herself to be successful both in and outside of school. She's a role model and a leader dedicated to make a difference for everyone. Her school of choice is University of Illinois, Chicago, where she plans to major in criminology and criminal justice and work for the FBI. So I bet you know it's Michaela Lindquist. Okay, and our second winner from Belvedere North High School wrote about how drugs, vapes, and alcohol are frequently used to help the user feel better, but often end up ruining relationships with their loved ones. She wants to help people find healthy coping mechanisms and give them the tools they need to live happily. For this reason, she plans to be a mental health counselor, and she wants people to know that drugs never improve their mental health and only cause more trouble. She doesn't want people to feel like they have to resort to doing drugs to feel good, and she wants to help hurting people feel seen, included, and valued so that they can heal and live good lives. So we're proud to award this scholarship to Isabel Shadle.
My name is Jean Twining, and I'm pleased to present the Simon Physics and Math Award. You heard already that he was a retired music teacher from the junior high that was here in town, but I was able to speak to him actually the year before he established the scholarship, and he kept telling me there was a very strong relationship between math and music. And so he wanted to establish another scholarship. He did that in 2013 to recognize a student who was talented in both physics and math. And tonight there are 4 students, 2 from each high school, and if they would all come up here, and then if you would hold your applause till they get here. Gisela Arca, Nicholas Tapia, Gabrielle Yates, and Amelia Cozio. Yeah, that scholarship is distributed through District 100's Foundation for Excellence in Education. And I'd also like to give you just a little advertisement about that group. In 1992, a group of local supporters established the district's Foundation for Excellence and had a twofold purpose. One was the scholarships, and the other one was to offer grants to teachers to enhance the quality of education in our classrooms. programs that wouldn't normally be funded under our regular school budget. So projects this year are going to total for the next coming year, 25-26, over $40,000. They include the addition of musical instruments, summer school programs with a discovery center, an outdoor classroom area. We support the Boone County Arts Council with their 5th grade art festival, which involves every 5th grader in a community, as well as reading programs and school assemblies at various schools. In addition, as I said, we're a conduit for scholarships. The May Kelly Scholarship was founded by her family. Each of the ladies' grandchildren went to 4 different schools, and so that is their requirement. Tonight's recipient will be attending Northern Illinois University to study mechanical engineering, and that is Clint Anlicker. There you go, Clint. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Betty Russell, the Panhellenic Society of Belvedere Scholarship Chairman. The Panhellenic Society of Belvedere was founded in March of 1925. It's a local organization of National Sorority Alumni women. For 100 years, we have awarded scholarships to many aspiring Belvedere young women, recognizing their classroom achievements, school activities, community service, and desires a degree from a 4-year university. This year we'll be awarding 2 1,000 scholarships to both Belvedere and Belvedere North. These scholarships are awarded in memoriam of our past Panhellenic members. Please come up when I call your name. From Belvedere High School, Jenny Hwang. And Amelia Cozio. And then from North, Addison Rise. And Eva Sanchez.
Good evening. My name is Leslie Ruiz, and I'm here on behalf of the Cosmopolitan Club of Belvedere. The Cosmopolitan Club of Belvedere is a group of well-respected business professionals in Boone County who join the better of the community through social service. Each year, the club members dedicate countless hours to ensure 2 major fundraising events are run productively. Through the roasted corn sales at the Boone County Fair and proceeds from our annual golf outing, the Cosmo Club of Belvedere donates more than $25,000 annually to the community. Please join me in congratulating these 2 seniors from Belvedere High School, McKenna Gaines and Hannah Clover. From Belvedere North High School, I apologize for butchering your name, Telmon Maya Garsan. And Chloe Sanford. I'm here also to present the Alternative Education Scholarship for Everest High School. The Alternative Education Scholarship is designed to support and encourage high school seniors at Everest High School who participate in non-traditional educational pathways. This scholarship aims to recognize students who have demonstrated resilience, adaptability, determination in overcoming educational challenges.
This scholarship aims to support students who have taken an unconventional path to education and who are now poised to take the next step towards future success. We believe in the power of diverse learning experiences and are proud to invest in students who have shown the strength to persevere and the ambition to achieve greater things in life. From Everest High School, Rachel Marone. She's not here today. Riona Rich. And Kevin Munoz. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alicia Gamori. I'm one of the high school counselors here at BHS. I'm going to present the next two scholarships as the donors could not be present. District 100 Charitable Foundation, presented to a student pursuing a certificate, license, or 2-year degree from an accredited school. Examples might include automotive tech, aviation maintenance technology, cosmetology, dental hygiene, early childhood education, fire science, manufacturing technology, massage therapy, nursing aid. For Belvedere North, we have Andrew McCormick. And from Belvedere High School, we have Haley Huggart. Next, we have the Janet Hack Memorial Scholarship. This award was established to provide financial assistance to a graduating senior who intends to pursue a career in math, music, education, or counseling-related field of study. Chelsea Dixon.
Good evening. My name is Dawn Calkins. I'm the president of the Belvedere Women's Club. Every year we hold a number of fundraisers that will solely fund our scholarships. And so I'd like to thank everyone who at one time or another has participated in one of our or more of our fundraisers to help us do this. We are so proud of all of the Belvedere students who have chosen to continue with their education and training, and we thank them all for spending their valuable time filling out applications for all of these much-needed scholarships. There are so many worthy students that it makes the process of selection very difficult. To that end, and after much deliberation, we are privileged to award the following $1,000 scholarships each to Clint Anliker and Kirsten Shepard.
Lights are bright. Good evening. My name is Brenda Lewis. And 6 years ago, after a tragic motorcycle accident, my 5 children decided they wanted to do something to honor their dads. So the Coach Garrett Lewis Scholarship Foundation was formed. At 18, Gary started coaching at Ken Rock Community Center. He coached there. He coached Pee Wee in California. He won a state title in California at a Christian life school. Came back to the area and has coached in many of the NIC 10 high schools, including Belvedere North. He spent 1 year at White College and ended his career many years with the Wisconsin semi-pro football team. His only dream was to be a football coach in the NFL. Didn't get there. Refused to lose, though, was Coach Lewis's motto. He pushed you to be the best you could be. He loved coaching, loved the kids. He taught with passion, always helping the one who wasn't quite as athletic as everybody else, but knew they would be better if he just kept working with them. He was a coach, a mentor, He knew his coaches, all his kids' names on the team. That was the first thing he wanted to do. He was interested in their lives on the field and off the field. He was a father figure to many of the semi-pro young men that he coached. A good coach can change a game, he said, but a great coach can change a life. And that's what Coach Gary set out to do. So from the entire Lewis family and the Coach Gary Lewis Scholarship Foundation, it's my honor to award this $5,000 scholarship to Emmanuel Pisano Anan. We also are giving 2 other scholarships in the NIC 10 area just as well as this one tonight.
Good evening. My name is Billy Lewis, and I'm proud to serve as principal here at Belvedere High School, and I have 3 scholarships to present. The first is the Preston Trush Magnuson Scholarship, presented to a student in the upper one half of the class who attended Kishwaukee Elementary School. It is awarded by the Magnuson family in memory of their son, and this year's winner from Belvedere High School, Derek Holmes. The next scholarship comes from the Boone County Crime Stoppers, and there are 2 $1,000 scholarships to award, both from Belvedere High School, Eric Flores and Michaela Lundquist. And the last scholarship is the Jerry Parsons Coon Creek Casters, given in memory of Gerald Parsons. The scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior with a GPA of 3.0 or higher who plans on continuing their education in the field of forestry and conservation, teaching, nursing, or health sciences from Belvedere North High School, Anna Pulaski.
I also have 3 scholarships to give out. The first one is the Blanche L. Dawson Nursing Scholarship, presented to young men and women who reside in Boone County for education and training in the nursing profession. There are 11 scholarships, so maybe we'll wait till the end, and you guys can start walking up, but we'll wait till the end for the applause. Talmoon Maya Margaskin, Emma Ritchie, Antonio Astalaza, Hannah Ferguson, Kayla Boudet, Chloe Deutsch, Ashley Hernandez, Geraldine Ponce, Riley Doss, Imogen Long, and Kayliana Cameron. Next one is for the Boone Retired Teachers Association Scholarship, which was formed in 1994, is a chapter of the Illinois Retired Teacher Association. The members of the BRTA are offering this local scholarship to students entering into the education profession. The winners are Kirsten Shepard and Faith Anderson. And the next is the Harold and Marjorie Pratt Memorial Scholarship. The late Harold and Marjorie established a scholarship to assist young men and women in attending a college of their choice. There's one scholarship for a student from each school, each of $5,000. First one from Belvedere High School, Clint Anliker. And from Belvedere North, Gisela Arset.
Hello, my name is Larry Olson. I'm here representing the Northern Illinois Vintage Tractor and Engine Association. We are honored this year to present scholarships in the amount of $500 to each of the Boone County high schools. We are proud to present to Belvedere High School Evan Wick and Madeline Koltoff. And from Belvedere North, we have Anna Pulaski and Lainey Dobbs. Thank you.
Good evening. I also have the pleasure of presenting the Alden and Dorothy Perkins scholarships. These are presented to students planning to pursue an education or pharmacy degree and who have a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Congratulations to Natalie Hicks, and Faith Anderson.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Erickson. I'm the Executive Director of the Boone County Community Foundation. I am grateful for the opportunity to join you this evening as we celebrate such a meaningful and exciting milestone for these students and you, their families. It's truly an amazing display of community spirit. And every year I say this, but it's incredibly inspiring to witness the wide range of opportunities and the generous scholarships being offered here tonight to support these students and their futures. The Boone County Community Foundation exists to improve the quality of life here in Boone County for today, tomorrow, and the future. We currently manage over 33 different types of funds, and some of those are dedicated scholarship funds. We provide grants to nonprofits, and we do a variety of other things to support our community. I'm proud to share that over $3 million have been allocated back into our community through the foundation. This year, for scholarship season, we are awarding more than $184,000 in new and renewal scholarships to over 54 students from all 4 Boone County high schools. This is truly a testament to the generosity of our donors and the strength of our community. Many of our scholarships have been established in the memory and legacy of a loved one or organization. It is now my privilege to introduce a very special guest to present the North Boone Fire Protection District Number 3 Firemen's Association Jake Shopsky Memorial Scholarship this evening, Connie Scott, the daughter of Jake.
Thank you, Melissa. Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all the graduates of 2025. My father was proudly serving his community with 48 years of service to North Boone Fire District 3. After his passing in 2016, the Department's Association established this scholarship in his name to continue his legacy. It is my pleasure to present this year's Jake Shopsky Memorial Scholarship to Emma Ritchie, Belvedere North.
We're going to be allocating several scholarships this evening, so I'm going to invite one of our board directors, John Wolf, out here to assist. The Henry Meehan Agriculture Scholarship. A scholarship in memory of Harry Meehan was established to assist graduating seniors from District 100 who are majoring in any field of agriculture or farm-related studies. Harry was a prominent dairy farmer in Boone County, serving as an officer of the Pure Milk Association. He was also invested in his community in Bonus Township, serving as an election official for several years. Each recipient will receive $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations to Anna Pulaski, Madeline Kaltoff, Travis Only, Lainey Dobbs, and Evan Wick. Next up, we have the Only and Jenny Whitbeck Scholarship. Jenny and Only were known for their community involvement and philanthropy. Both were lifelong residents of Boone County, and Jenny was involved in many organizations and a very talented musician, having studied at New England's Conservatory of Music in Boston. Only worked for the National Sewing Machine Company, and in 1906 established a furniture and funeral home business. He was also one of the original board of directors of the Belvedere Federal Savings and Loan Association, and he was also the first director of the Belvedere YMCA. This scholarship was established in honor of their legacy to support students who lived and worked on a farm here in Boone County. Tonight we have two recipients who will each receive $5,000 scholarship. Congratulations to Rachel McCoy, and Madeline Koltoff. Poplar Grove Lions Club Scholarship. Founded in 1961, the Poplar Grove Lions is one of the oldest Lion chapters in the state of Illinois. They are deeply rooted in our community, having created, built, and maintained Lions Park, a nearly 14-acre park in Poplar Grove. The Lions Club partners with local organizations, government, and neighbors to enhance the quality of life here in Boone County. One of the ways they continue their mission is by supporting local students through scholarships at both North Boone and Belvedere North High School. The Boone County Community Foundation is a proud partner with the Lions on this scholarship, and on behalf, I'm honored to announce this year's recipient, who will receive a $500 scholarship, Nicholas Tapia. Next up, we have the Wilbur and William Cummings Memorial Education Scholarship. Wilbur and William Cummings were twin brothers and lifelong residents of Caledonia, Illinois. They were active members at the Caledonia Congregational Church, North Boone Fire Department, the Belvedere Moose, and both worked at the Belford Theater for 27 years. After Wilbur lost his arm in a farming accident in 1953, he was treated by a doctor in nearby Caledonia. Both brothers attributed having a physician close by to saving Wilbur's life. The incident had an incredible impact on both of them. They valued and saw the importance of education and wanted to provide scholarships and opportunities for young men and women interested in furthering their education. As a reflection of their lifelong interest in support of Community District 100, Wilbur and Williams Cummings established a scholarship to assist Belvedere and Belvedere North graduates who intend to enter the field of public education. This scholarship is renewable and instructions will be provided in the envelope. The Boone County Community Foundation is happy to announce this year's 4 recipients will be awarded $2,000 each. Congratulations to Faith Anderson, Chelsea Dixon, Derek Holmes, and Addison Walker. Next up, we have the Marjorie Heinrich Scholarship. Marjorie was a longtime librarian at the Belvedere High School and wished to recognize students who were both active in sports and good academic students at Belvedere High School with this scholarship fund created at the time of her death. This scholarship is given to senior athletes at BHS who demonstrate athletic skills, academic skills, good character, and are pursuing a post-high school education. Coaches at the Belvedere High School nominate student athletes for this scholarship. In loving memory of one of the greatest Belvedere Buck fans and supporters, Marjorie Heinrichs, I'm proud to announce that there are 2 scholarships tonight, and they will each receive $2,000. Emma Pearson and Maggie Sternquist. The Marjorie Carroll Johnson Scholarship was established in 1987 to recognize a Boone County High School senior who had excelled in public speaking or performance. While few women attended law school in those days, Marjorie Carroll had excelled at debate competitions while a student at Huron College in South Dakota and at the University of Southern California, as well as during her studies in Chicago Law School. Marjorie was working as a law clerk to the judges on the U.S. Court of Appeals. On behalf of the Johnson family, I present the Marjorie Carroll Johnson Scholarship for $2,500 to Gianna DeGennaro. And Anna Pulaski. Owen M. Johnson. Owen M. Johnson's scholarship was added in 1989 to recognize a senior who had excelled in academics and all-around good citizenship. Owen M. Johnson was born in 1901, raised on a farm in Boone County, and in 1927 he married Marjorie Carroll, whom he met while they were classmates at the University of Chicago's Law School. In 1935, the Johnsons moved to Belvedere, where they remained for over 50 years, during most of that time practicing law together. Both were very active in their communities, serving on public boards and their churches. They also maintained a much-loved residence adjoining the family farm south of Capron, on which Mr. Johnson had been raised. Their 3 children attended Belvedere Public High Schools and went on to achieve great success both in college and professionally. On behalf of the Johnson family, I present the Owen M. Johnson Scholarship for $2,500 to Chloe Sanford. Dave Graham Memorial Education Scholarship. Dave Graham was a history teacher, a librarian, and a golf coach in District 100. As a lifelong learner and proponent of the value of education, Dave's legacy is to help future educators fulfill their dreams. This scholarship was created to eligible graduating seniors from North Boone, Belvedere North, and Belvedere High School. Tonight, on behalf of Dave's family, we are honored to present a $2,500 scholarship to Barisa Verastigu. We're getting closer to the end here. No. Okay. James and Jaretta Chambers Scholarship. James and Jaretta Chambers believe in the power of education. Both graduated from the University of Illinois. James graduated with a degree in engineering, and Jaretta graduated with a degree in home economics. They believe the knowledge and skills gained from their education set them up for success in life and community. They established this scholarship to help support and provide students with similar opportunities. This scholarship is established for students pursuing a degree in engineering and attending an Illinois college or university. On behalf of Jim and Jaretta Chambers, I'm honored to announce tonight's recipients will receive $2,000 each. Congratulations to Clint Anliker, Mark Vargas, Gisela Arce, and Owen Larson. The Dudley Trust High School Scholarships. Ed Marks, a longtime Belvedere business owner, craftsman, and investor, to continuing his legacy of the Boone County of the community and support by establishing the Dudley Trust Scholarship. The purpose of these scholarships is to provide opportunities for individuals to pursue technical and vocational training. In addition to these high school scholarships that will be awarded, Ed also has created the Dudley Trust Community Scholarship, and this is to support the same technical and vocational training for a person who's already graduated and now has decided to pursue this type of training and education. So 3 individuals will be awarded this inaugural scholarship for $1,300 each. Congratulations to Andrew McCormick, Owen Larson, who's not here, and Evan Wick. The Peggy Wolf Scholarship. This scholarship has been newly established in honor and recognition of lifelong Belvedere resident Peggy Luckow Wolf, and will be awarded to a student who intends to pursue a career in the nursing field. Peggy graduated from Belvedere High School and went on to become a nurse after studying at Presbyterian St. Luke's School of Nursing in Chicago. Along with her husband Jack, Peggy has always believed in supporting the Belvedere community. 2 individuals will be awarded this inaugural scholarship of $5,000 each. Congratulations to Ashley Hernandez, and Hannah Ferguson. The Jack Wolf Scholarship. This scholarship, again, has been newly established in memory of a lifelong Belvedere resident, business owner, and philanthropist, Jack Wolf. Jack loved the Belvedere community and did his best to support it in many different ways. Jack graduated from Belvedere High School and was involved in the auto business for more than 60 years. Jack placed a very high value on education. The purpose of this scholarship is to provide opportunities for students in their pursuit of a career in the trades, including but not limited to the areas of automotive, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, mechanical, etc. 2 individuals tonight will be awarded this inaugural scholarship for $5,000 each. Congratulations to Ayana Neal, and Michael Kelly. Hi, congratulations. The Hugh K. and Alice Isles Funderburg Scholarship. The Funderburg legacy of community investment, support, financial benevolence, and goodwill is threaded throughout Boone County's history. The generosity of Hugh K. and Alice Isles Funderburg will live on as the descendants of R. Robert and Sally D. Funderburg have set up this scholarship in their memory. By endowing this scholarship, the donors intend to continue to help Boone County community and its residents succeed and to promote entrepreneurship to Belvedere and Belvedere North high schools. This year's award will go to 2 deserving recipients, each receiving $10,000. On behalf of the Funderburg family, congratulations to Clint Anliker, and Amelia Cackley. Thank you so much.
A special thanks. It takes an awful lot for the Boone County community to take care of these scholarships every year. The Community Foundation was founded 20 years ago this year, and we are so pleased that Melissa takes such care. You don't know how much hard work and how many applications it takes to get this done tonight. So please, a special round of applause for Melissa and all the hard work.
Yeah, we're almost at the end. Would you like to stand up and take a little break, or should we just continue? Okay. I'd like to invite Gabriel Yates and Benjamin Lee up. And behind Gabriel, I'd like the 4 finalists for the mantle. And behind Benjamin, the 4 finalists for the mantle from North. Okay, good. As you were told earlier, the mantle was founded in 1905 and has been in existence for 120 years. And what it's done is the mantle recipients are chosen by the faculty for all those years, and they choose those students who are juniors, who they believe had the qualities of scholarship, leadership, and a sense of duty to make this a better world. We have 4 equally qualified mantle recipients possible from each school. And it would be difficult for me to choose which one because they're all so good. In 2005, the past holders of the mantle started a scholarship fund to give $3,000 to each of the winners of the mantle and $1,000 to each of the finalists. The purpose of this money is to use during the summer to determine and find out what is the path they're going to take to make this a better world. The requirements are that at the end of the summer they have to write an essay as to what they discovered or didn't discover. And these essays are kept in file at the Ida Public Library and the Boone County Historical Society. And I can imagine in 2020, 2,125, these will be quite an interesting collection because these essays are unbelievably good. So I'd like to turn this over to Gabriel and to Benjamin, who will tell you what they did during the summer, and they also will hand out the winners. Okay. Just a second. Oh, these are for you. So each of them first will tell what they did, and then after that they will hand over or take off the mantle and give it to the recipient. And that will be the end. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel Yates, and I was last year's Belvedere High School's Mantle Award winner. I'd first like to thank Mr. Ferguson and everyone else who was a part of the Mantle for giving me this opportunity. This summer, I decided to use the Mantle Award Scholarship towards Rock House Kids, which is a Rockford-based organization that provides a safe place for children in the area to go after school and supplies them with a warm meal and other daily essentials. The reason I chose Rock House Kids is because their mission is to share the Christian faith to the children. Since I grew up with a strong Christian faith by going to Emmanuel Lutheran School and church, their mission is really important to me. I was originally planning on helping donate towards some of their music and aspects and activities, but after talking to the executive director of Rock House Kids, I found out that they were expanding and needed more supplies for the expansion. I ended up using half of the awarded money on an Amazon wish list that they created for their expansion. With this, I was able to supply them with things like whiteboards and a whole bunch of games for the children to use. Then, in August, I saw that they were having a shoe drive, so I ended up using the other half of the awarded money by purchasing 28 pairs of shoes. Those shoes were needed since it was the beginning of the school year, and some kids either didn't have a pair of shoes or needed a new one in order to go to school. I had some of my friends go with me to help drop off the shoes at Rock House Kids. While dropping off the shoes, we weren't able to actually see their program in action, but we were able to talk with some of the employees who were super grateful for the donations and started telling about how much the kids would love them. Overall, this was a really valuable experience for me. I was able to learn more about the Rock House Kids program, and I was able to hear stories about the kids that will be impacted by my donations. The joy and passion that the employees had was contagious and left my friends and I feeling just as happy, which made me realize how important donating to this program was. This experience taught me the importance of doing good no matter what or how big it is in order to spread joy. After having this experience, I'm hoping to do more community service either through Rock House Kids or through different organizations. I am again super thankful to have been chosen for this award. It was an experience that I will remember for the rest of my life.
My name is Benjamin Leake, and I am last year's Mantle Scholarship Award winner for Belvedere North High School. It was a true honor to win the award last year. Social interactions and interpersonal skills have always been a large challenge for me, as I have cerebral palsy and am on the autism spectrum. So standing here before you all, giving a speech is absolutely terrifying to me. With that being said, I was able to use the Mantle Scholarship funding to continue the hard work on my personal growth in the areas of social skills and leadership, by attending a leadership camp at Augustana College in Rock Island and the National Youth Gathering in New Orleans last summer. Each of those events pushed me far outside my comfort zone, and I am grateful for the opportunities that it provided to me. I also set aside a small portion of the scholarship for my upcoming college years. And lastly, donated $500 to the Belvedere Park District Therapeutic Recreation Department to help others who have disabilities like me have opportunities to grow and develop their own skills. Again, thank you to the Mantle Scholarship for these opportunities. And now, it is my true honor that to announce the 2025 Mantle Scholarship Award winner for Belvedere North High School is Thomas Decker.
And it is now my honor to announce the Mantle Scholarship Award winner from Belvedere High School, and it is going towards Ruby Ortega.
What an amazing evening. To our donors, scholarship night, organization committee, to our tech team, teachers and staff, families, and community, and to our students, how about one more round of applause for everybody? I have a few closing remarks, but first want to invite everyone to grab a summary of all of our award recipients. That'll be out on the table in the lobby, along with the cookies on your way out. And to close out, I want to share that part of our Monday message here at Belvedere High School that students and staff hear every week is the phrase, believe in yourself and your future. And there's really nothing that is as important to success than a person's belief in him or herself, especially when you are faced with such a large, exciting, and uncertain transition as graduating from high school. I challenge you all this evening, students, to embrace this transition with confidence and to commit to believing in yourself, especially when you run into obstacles. And here's why. Scholarship Night is not only a celebration of what you have already accomplished, but it is your families, your school districts, and your community's investment in you and your future. Investing in you because we believe you will make yourself, your community, and the world a better place with the opportunities given to you. So on behalf of all of your supporters here, I thank you for leaving our schools and district better than you found them, and I congratulate you both for tonight and for your upcoming graduation this Saturday. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.